Yeah.
Welcome to Northeast PA Story. I'm Kylie Montigney. Today we're featuring Valley General Shops. Valley General Shops is a woman-owned decorating gift shop featured locally in USA, made goods located in Ringtown, PA. We're joined by the part owner of the shops, BethAnn Blue. Welcome to Northeast PA Story. How are you today?
I'm really good, Kylie. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for coming on. But I was, in case people wanted to learn more about Valley General Shops, how would you describe the shop?
We are a small yet mighty home decor and gift shop. We are located in the former Ringtown Elementary School in the town of Ringtown, and we're at 89 North Hancock Street here in Ringtown, and that's at the northern tip of Schuylkill County. Our business started in April of 2022, so it's about a year and a half now. It was born out of the pandemic.
Ooh.
So we, during the pandemic, we all had time to look around and, kind of focus on what was important to us. And we were just thinking about, local community and family and things like that. And we were noticing too that some of the smaller businesses were having to close because, the pandemic, had them close up. And, if they couldn't, maintain their customer base and things like that. So, coming out of the other end of it, what we wanted to do was to have a place where those small businesses could survive and thrive and offer their products to people, locally and around Northeast PA.
Ooh, that's amazing. I love how I knew like with most businesses, it did both and start during the pandemic. I know when the pandemic started, a lot of businesses shut down due to
Right.
people not allowed to go outside and everything. But what
Yeah.
type of local businesses do you kind of sell? Because I know you guys are like USA products, right?
Right, as whenever possible, but yeah, we represent over about 15 different small businesses. It may not be their whole product line, but about at least 15 small businesses. So we offer everything from candles and wax melts to fabric items and crocheted plush and crocheted hats and room sprays, everyday items, cards and health and beauty, things for your pet. And we even have snacks and candy and things like that. So
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. I'm dying to go there right now. But like, what is like your favorite thing that you guys sell?
You know,
Maybe
that's a tough one because I do love everything that we have here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could, say I have a favorite thing, but there are some favorite things that I like to do here. We like to prepare and put some of our best products into like baskets and things,
Mm.
like for nonprofits, like that they can raffle and things like that. So we try to, when our community reaches out, we try to reach back. And I do love, putting together a gift basket. Oh, I'm going to put this in. Oh, I'm going to put that in. We're going to use that theme and
Mhm.
things like that. So we really like the thought of, supporting our town and our community. I personally like the inner workings and learning about the inner workings of small business. I'm kind of a numbers geek and things like that. So I like doing the Excel spreadsheets and the inventory and things like that. So they're some of my favorite things to do. Um, I'm also hooked on, searching for, we're always in a search for new businesses, small businesses. What are people offering? What's out there? Things like that. If we can, support them and support their vision and what they want to do and, things like that. So I have things that I just really love to do here.
Ooh, like what type of baskets like do you like make? I know you said you make
So
baskets.
So sometimes we call it like the VGS vibe basket or the VGS vibe box. So let's say so the last one I did was like fall themed and it was for a local nonprofit. So we were fall themed. So we put in, a couple of fall wax melts and some sodas in like honey pear and different flavors, and um, a crocheted like thing, the ear muff, ear warmer, things like that, and um, pretzels and things that you would take to the football game, popcorn, stuff like that. And I just like arranging it, making it look real pretty. And, like lip glosses, we have lip glosses and different things. Like right now we're selling pumpkin spice and apple cider, lip glosses, lip balms. So things like that.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna buy that once you said pumpkin spice. I'm like, okay,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We have
okay.
pumpkin spice. Yeah. And it's like beeswax, natural beeswax,
Ooh.
lip balms. Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
I love it. I'm now attached. But what is the kind of like the biggest challenges you kind of face as a part owner of the Valley General Shops? Like, does it come with any like challenges, pros or cons or anything?
It definitely does come with challenges. It's a tough economy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it is difficult, to survive and to thrive and to keep growing. So, I would say our, biggest challenge is probably financial. It's, being able to pay our rent and making enough, to reach out in the community to offer this and to offer that. But I always like to turn it and to twist it. And so like we may not be on the main street. We're on one of the side streets in Ringtown. So we're not actually on the main street, but we have awesome parking. We have lots and lots of parking,
That's a good
and
thing,
we're
though.
in an
No,
old school. So when you first walk into the school, you just, oh yeah, this is a school. You know what I mean? And the other thing for me personally is this was the school that my 3 daughters went to.
oh, really?
Yes, yeah, this was their elementary school, so to come back in here and to be in one of the classrooms that my daughters went to is really a cool thing.
Ooh.
Um, but yeah, challenges, it's difficult even though we're kind of soaked with, social media and all that kind of thing, it's been difficult to get our name out there and to get noticed, and because it's just so saturated and so flooded. So that's been a bit of a challenge, just, getting out there and, getting people to know that we're here, things like that. But again, we try to turn it. So we're working on getting a website up and going. So, you'll be able to buy remotely and maybe come to the store and pick it up and things like that. So
Ooh, yeah, like you said, like with being kind of social media with promoting, like it is honestly coming from my experience with like growing up, my mom, and my sister had a business, like a little kind
yes.
of crystal business. And
Mhm.
so basically we're coming with that, like it is honestly really hard to grow your
It
business. And also coming
Yeah,
from a podcast with the two shows, like it's honestly very hard to grow that platform to make it for a lot of people to notice. And
yeah,
especially with coming from like a small town and coming from Northeast PA, like a lot of
mm,
businesses are regularly not the same, but there's a lot of businesses around here to find each and every one of them, you know?
yeah,
So it's like
right.
really hard to kind of get everyone noticed at the same time, which I hate though, because I love to spotlight everyone, not just one specific thing. That's the
Right.
reason why I wanted to start this, because I'm like, not a lot of people have the opportunity to get noticed and get their name out there. So like I was like, oh, why not just do something dedicated to get people out there in Northeast PA? Not a lot of people have that opportunity, but like, why did you kind of choose to sell things from the United States? Like, was there kind of like a specific reason you chose to sell products in the US?
Yeah, it's kind of a feeling that came along with the pandemic, like the importance of family and
Mm.
home and community and local businesses. We were kind of forced to, stay within our little town and things like that. And um, so then it kind of made us look around and say, well, hey, we have some cool things here, that's something, that we can do. So we want to, as best we can, buy local first and buy small business first and support our friends and neighbors, things like that. and just support somebody's dream. There's people there every day. There are people out there who have a dream for, maybe, I'm good at this. Maybe I could start a business. And so I
Mhm.
want to find them. I want to find them and I want to highlight them here. And I want everybody to see them and to know them and to maybe take home some of their stuff. So
Yeah, you're right on that because I know it was a lot of people, everyone has talents in a way. Like everyone might have different ones. Some people might have the same talents to start a business or even a band or something. Like
mhm.
everyone has a passion to show, whether it's like a business or just something as a job opportunity.
Right, right. So even, we have a gal that makes candles and wax melts. We have a gal that crochets. There's so many different talents. We have someone who dips chocolates and, different things like that. So different and so varied. Someone makes t-shirts, someone makes tumblers, things like that. There's so many different things that people can be inspired by and inspired to do.
Yeah, definitely. And like
Yeah.
what is Valley General's shop's mission? Like do you guys have like a specific like meaning that you want to get out there?
Yes, yes. Our specific mission is to showcase and support small businesses and help them succeed. That's kind of one of our taglines, to showcase and support small businesses and help them succeed.
Ooh, that's a good mission. I love that. Supporting small businesses in Northeast PA is
Right.
such a big goal though. Like supporting
Yeah,
small
I know.
businesses is one of the best things ever to kind of get their businesses out there and get people to buy their things and also help make a living for them and their families is the most important thing.
That's right. That's right. So if we can do a tiny little bit to help that, that's what we're gonna do.
Definitely. That's like as long as we can help in some way,
Right.
as long as you get it done, that's the most important thing, right?
Right. That's right.
But lastly, I wanted to ask you, where can people find the store and learn more about Valley General Shops?
Okay, so our physical shop is located at 89 North Hancock Street in Ringtown, and that's 17967. Luckily, if you plug that into your GPS, you'll easily find us, even though we're on one of the side streets. We're on Facebook and we're on Instagram at Valley General Shops, and we are hoping to launch a website soon. So
Ooh, perfect. So
be on
I'll
the lookout for that.
definitely. I'll put everything, social links and everything down below. Make sure to go follow them. Their business is amazing. Make sure to go support. And thank you so much for coming on and taking the time to chat about Valley General Shops. Everything you're doing is absolutely awesome. And thank you so much for everything you're doing is absolutely amazing.
And thanks so much, Kylie, for having me on. I really appreciate it. Thank
Of
you.
course. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.